Pivots like this don't happen overnight, but you see them slowly but surely taking time and what they doing. I told y'all before about growth. When you start seeing a company take market share from its competitors. Amazon's one step closer to taking over the legal dope game. So watch this. Amazon said it plans to bring the same-day delivery prescriptions to an additional 20 cities next year. The prescriptions are offered through Amazon Pharmacy, an online drugstore that launched in 2020. Amazon has been working to speed up deliveries of medication as it looks to accelerate and push into health. At the same time, watch what I'm about to say here. At the same time, hear me out, hear me well. Boom, right here. Walgreens is slowly dying off. Walgreens reported fiscal fourth quarter sales and profit will beat Wall Street expectation, reflecting the company's effort to slash prices. But watch this. Walgreens, the retail drugstore chain, also said it plans to close 1,200 stores over the next 3 years, which includes 500 closures in 2025. The results cap a rocky fiscal 2024, which is grappling with the pharmacy's reimbursement pressure, softer consumer spending, and challenges related to push into primary care. Here's what we're understanding. Walgreens. Go back to Amazon to it. Here's what I like to understand about pressure. Here's pressure for you. Every industry that Amazon gets into, they become a big dog. So watch how they did this. It's a slow process. First, they bought Whole Foods. Then they bought Ring. Then they got One Medical. So One Medical gave them access to thousands of doctors. Watch me here. Whole Foods gave them the pickup location like Walmart does. But also at One Medical, it allowed them to say, hey, now we can have delivery locations. For what? Medical. Prescriptions. Pivots like this don't happen overnight, but you see them slowly but surely taking time and what they doing. I told y'all before about growth. When you start seeing a company take market share from its competitors. Amazon is taking market share from Rite Aid. Amazon is taking market share from CVS. Amazon is taking market share from Walgreens. I'm not gonna lie, you go into a Rite Aid or CVS, it look like a trap house. It be super empty. You be like, bro, I don't even I feel safe spending my money in here. You looking at a company, and I don't care what they saying, I truly believe that everyone should invest in Amazon. You should own it because this is one of those companies that will be here because they're not just doing one thing. Yep, they do online selling. Yep, next thing, AWS. Next thing, now they doing what? Medical. If you think about it, they in everything that is the next frontier. Believe it or not, Amazon put Toys R Us out of business. Believe it or not, they put Toys R Us out of business. Why? They didn't adapt. Same thing Blockbuster. They didn't adapt. They didn't adapt. Bro, I used to love the Toys R Us commercials during the, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. You might not even know what that is. Look, she said, you don't even either? Come on. Toys R Us, they're like, bro, during the holidays, they was creative with the commercials. But what happened? Huh? Come on, you get the booklet with all the coupons. You like, yeah, that's what you made your Christmas list based off, let me see what Toys R Us got. Let me see what Toys R Us got. Yep, I want this. You started leaving clues around. Let me leave that, You start circling little stuff. Amazon put them out of business. Barnes & Noble's holding on by a thread. By a thread. Books R Us, out of here. Books A Million, out of here. Barnes & Noble's holding on by a thread. And the only reason they still here because they decided to attach a Starbucks next to them. You might as well read and get a book, get some coffee and read a book at the same time. They were smart, but they on their last leg. Amazon put them out of business. And I don't know if y'all remember when we talked about this a while back. It was way early on in Trappin Tuesday when we said when CVS tried to partner with Rite Aid and Walgreens, they was like, hey, Amazon coming. Because Amazon said we the type of store that we don't mind losing for 5 years to get it right. We got that much money. We built like that. Q4 play, you read my mind. If Amazon made a book cafe, it's a done deal. If Amazon said, hey, Starbucks, let's partner. We're going to create the store, the bookstore, go to ProLogis, we create the bookstore, we tie the Starbucks next to, hey, I might have gave him a deal. I might have gave him an idea. Like Elon Musk has 7,000 satellites in the thing. Now watch this, here's the thing about that too, right? Not only does he have 7,000 satellites out there, right? He plans on having another 42,000. What you gonna do with 50,000 satellites, dog? You know why you can't stop him? Because he got screw you money. I always said this before. He is, to me, in my mind, he is the Albert Einstein. I'm lying. He is the, what I want to say here, Thomas Edison of our time. And I could be wrong, but the reason why I say that is because he's thinking at a different level. And so what happens is we can look at some of the stuff that he failed at, true enough. But guess what? In order to change the world, you got to be willing to have multiple failures. The crazy part about it is he got so much money. His failures are only a drop in the bucket. So we see him paying $47 billion for Twitter. Or was it 47 million? 47 billion, right? Horrible investment. Overpaid for it. Once he realized he overpaid for it, he was like, man, I ain't doing that. But guess what? He's worth 200 and something billion. And counting. And then watch this. He worked 200 and something billion, right? But then look what he went and did. He said, hey, Tesla people, I need y'all to give me my money. If y'all don't give me my money, I'm going somewhere else. So guess what? The 47 billion he spent on that, he got it right back. He got it right back. Plus some. So the 47, I got that back plus some. And then he said, guess what? We about to move from California or wherever. I'm about to move over here, bro, because it's cheaper over here. Y'all not about to be taxing me over here. Y'all tripping. I'm going to move over here. So watch this. So think about this. Not only does he got Tesla, which is one, then he got the SpaceX, that's two. You got the autonomous cabs and all that's coming, that's three. Then he got the thing in the people's brain. Y'all forgetting about the chip that he put in the people's brain. Don't let your kids get that chip. Think about this. So now he also got Twitter, which gives him a media platform that he might not be doing with it now, but he's positioning himself, right? And then he gonna have 49,000 satellites in space, and he also sending rockets out there. Bruh.
No president will be able to see him. Nobody. No government, no. It sounds like.
No, he didn't invent Tesla.
It's crazy.
Think about that, bruh. The dude got the autonomous cars, So we talking about cars without people now. No. We're talking cars without people now. Then he got his own social media platform. At the end of the day, that's all he want. He want free range to say, I'm not gonna lie, I had to mute him when I was on Twitter because I was like, bro, I don't really agree with nothing you saying on here, but he's just going outlandish. But anybody you have the right to, so here's my thing. Politics make you see how people really believe. And you can't be mad at a person. You can't be mad at a person for believing what they believe and whatever. That's on them. But politics help you see how a person believes politically. But then you got the Starlink, the Neuralink, putting the chips in people's brain. Bro, this dude gonna be they saying this dude gonna be the first trillionaire. Like, let that sink in.